decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be together. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Salon. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me. But for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can. Yes, I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins. You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down. One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durneville roaming the cairn. Be wary of him. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat. As you've been traveling in the soul cairn, your body has become attuned to it. Let's just say a tiny part of you rubbed off on it, and in its place, a bit of the soul cairn filled the void. You should find no difficulty using the portal any longer. Be careful, and keep my daughter safe.
Relieved, I think. All those things have been building for a while. Look, I loved my father, but when he found that prophecy, that became his life. Everything else, even me and my mother, we just became closer. I was close with my mother, and she just kept feeding me her opinions of him, and eventually I started believing them. The moment we gave ourselves to Molik Bal, they were both, and then he found that prophecy, and I was. He was obsessed with, maybe I could have seen this coming. We could all be better off now. You don't know what everything is. Anyway, we should keep moving.
Oh, God. I hate this soul cairn. Okay. Good, get in there. Let's get in there. Hopefully I don't. I think I'm gonna end up dead the moment I walk through here. Slightly weakened. So I'm weakened. So, also you can swap into this soul can. And I didn't even get shot by him. These crappy arrows. Okay. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay, nah. Forget the path. Oh, cow. A cow. Now I know why I felt the thud. Oh well. Kill the bunya keepers. Even though I might look like some Arcaviri warrior. I'm just also with the blades. What exactly are you doing, Shield?
How does anyone expect me to write my opus with all of these rude interruptions?
Opus? What do you mean?
What do I mean, indeed? If I hadn't lost all of the pages, I wouldn't be in this predicament, and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Let's just start with the game.
Well, I suppose a moment or two of my time. I am Jib. Some call me Saint Jib. Others call me Jib the Eradicator. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Nope, never heard of her.
I can't say that I'm surprised by your answer. Until I get my second volume published, no one will ever know of my achievements.
What are you talking about, a book?
A book? I'd hardly call a 26-volume epic simply a book. Surely you've heard of the rise and fall of Saint Jib the Eradicator, hero of Morrowind and savior of the Dharma.
Maybe a short title's in order.
Maybe you should leave the writing to an expert. Stop making foolish suggestions.
How's your work going so far?
Terrible. Simply terrible. I was in the midst of writing the second volume, and they just threw me into this prison. It's unfair.
Who threw you in here?
That damn Remora and his minions. They didn't even give me a chance to explain who I was.
The Dremora captured you?
Well, I assume so. It cast a spell at me from some kind of strange black crystal. Next thing I knew, I arrived here.
Your soul was trapped.
My what? Wait. That means
You're dead.
no. All these wasted months. Has it been years? I don't even remember how much time has passed. Now my work will never see the light of day.
Could I help?
Perhaps. Do you have a way out of here?
I do, but you can't leave that way.
Maybe I can't leave. In order to write the second book,
How many pages are
I
yours?
was tossed in here. I felt myself falling, and I dropped the pages I'd been holding. There were 10 of them in all. Find them for me, please. I beg you.
A strange gentleman named Chip. He claims to be writing the second volume of his life story, but lacks the notes when his first one is completed. He asked for my help in locating the pages, which are likely spread across the entire cell cairn. Quite a daunting task, which I will not complete because it does take too long. Because Jib sounds like this. That's the most annoying voice I've ever heard. Jib has found Dava.
He's such a loyal beast. Here, I'll teach you how. He'll help you get around this wretched place. Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvak for me. Such a good horse.
Let's kill those and get back to the prison. Who's there?
In all honesty, I really do not like where this is going. Where is that the FMO? Holy hell. Find this keeper. Hi.
The barrier should. You said that.
Let's hope that's good enough.
Who's there?
Who's-
I knew I heard something.
Oh well, it's dead now. Ha ha ha. I could kill people all day.
You managed to destroy all three keepers? Very impressive.
Well, are you able to give us a scroll now?
Yes. Keep watch for Denevere. prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
Get out of this place?
Dragon. All I must say is I'm Dragonborn, so this dragon shouldn't be any problem for me. Well, I'm apparently Dragonborn. Right, Germans.
The Elder Scroll is just a bit further.
Why haven't you pursued the prophecy?
Harkon's vision is a work. What he fails to hear
It's all this interesting.
eternal night of them. There are many who wouldn't stand for it. They would raise armies in attempts to return things. The order of the day would be our destruction.
So you prefer living in the shadows?
I do. It's how vampires survive for millennia, and the only way we can continue to survive in the
I think
future.
I could be doing this alone. Steelers. Keep your eyes open for the dead. I hear something.
So do I.
He's here. Yourselves. Where'd you come from?
I've had enough of this dragon. Might as well run now.
Come on.
Volumes written on Durnethir allege that he can't be slain by normal means. soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly hide. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Geneviève's physical form while he reconstitutes himself. Minutes, hours, years, I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find out. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll, and you can do
Come on.
it.
She's leading us to the school. That's it. That's the scroll. Come on, let's take it to Dexia.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way. If there's anything I can do before you depart,
What could we do?
now that you've if there's anything I can do before you depart, so my daughter applies some of the lessons I taught her about Necro, don't worry. I think I can help you. Your soul essence was trapped inside a gem. When you and Serana entered the soul cairn, it was given. You simply need to retrieve the gem. The moment you touch it, your soul essence, there's an offering altar not terribly far from here. I'm willing to bet that the gem you're looking for is there anything else? If I return to Tamriel, I appreciate your concern for me. But Serana is all. Remember, and promise me you'll keep my daughter safe.
So much of that. Oh my god, no. Do I have to fight you again?
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinari.
I thought you were dead.
Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity.
Oh.
Trapped between...
Why are we speaking?
I believe in civility among seasoned warriors. My claws have rendered the flesh of innumerable. I therefore honor you, Quinari.
I found you equally worthy.
Words to me, my desire. I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor.
What kind of favor?
For countless years before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a... If I ventured far from the soul cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more.
How can I help?
I will place my name with you and grant you the right to call my name. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight trivial. I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time. In my language, even in you may not be Dova, but the defeat of Alduin earns you the right. There was a time when I called Tamriel. The Dova roamed the skies, vying for their small Speak if you have aught to say worth the listening.
Come on, let's go home.
The weather seems to have calmed here in this old cairn. Ah. This was definitely a lot easier than catching vampirism, Serrano. Where the hell are you gone?